Hello children. So yesterday I gave you some work but none of you have posted it. So let me explain this problem to you. Now here we have to find out the area of the shaded region. See, observe keenly. Here the measurements are given to be like from A to B we know something, right? So what is that we have from A to B? 7 centimeter plus 3.5 centimeters. So totally how much? 10.5 centimeters. So you have one semicircle here. You have one semicircle here, right? So how is that? That is of diameter 10.5 centimeters. From the area of this semicircle, you have to deduct the area of this semicircle. And now what about the semicircle? The diameter of this semicircle is 7 centimeters. As how yesterday we did that one, here also your wish, you can take pi d by 2 into, that means pi d by 4, half of the this one area, right? So d by 2 whole square you will be taking, half pi d by 2 whole square you can write, or find out separately r. So for the smaller circle, let me write r is equal to, small r is equal to 7 by 2, is it not? That is 3.5 centimeters. Yeah, wish again I am giving the chance to all the children that you can do it like 7 by 2 also. If you are very good at fraction calculations, you take it as 7 by 2 directly. If you are very good at decimal point calculations, you can take 3.5 centimeter directly. And what about capital R? What about capital R? This whole thing is capital R, is it not? This whole thing is capital R. What is this? Capital R is equal to 10.5 centimeters. By 2. 10.5 by 2. 10.5 centimeter by 2. That means it is 5.25. 5.25. So what is that is equal to? That is equal to 5.25. So children, so this part only, focus only on this part. I repeat everything again. See, observe this part. Now we want the area of the shaded region. First let us split the figure. Now we will find out the area of this shaded region. How do we get? Observe it like this. From A to B, it is one semicircle forming and the diameter is 10.5 centimeter. Therefore, radius is 5.25 centimeter. Clear? Yes. Now, this is another semicircle where you can remove the area of this semicircle from the area of this semicircle. What is the area of the semicircle? Half pi r square. Right? So, you have got capital R value. Now, you have got small r value which is 7 by 2 centimeter or 3.5 centimeter. So, half pi by 2 you can take common. Then 5.25 square minus 3.5 square. So, that is the area of this particular shaded region. And now, here I will again say you, right? This is how he is taking, right? For 10.5 by 2 minus 7 by 2, this is based on fractions he is taking, right? And he is taking LCM and then determining it. So now in this particular case, you can use A plus B into A minus B also. You can use A plus B into A minus B also, or directly you can just simply multiply A square and B square, and now A square minus B square. Simplification part is of your freedom. So this fellow is doing in one way, I will do in another way, and you can do in another way. So I am giving you all the ideas, right? This he took it as fractions. You can take it as 5.25 and 3.5. So now suppose if I say that like that, so then 5.25 square minus, because I have taken pi by 2 common here, minus 3.5 whole square. Is it not? So now this is A square minus B square form. So I'll give you a hint. So you can write it as, so area of the first shaded region. I am dividing the shaded regions as this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. Suppose if you want the first shaded region area, so that is pi by 2 into capital R square minus small r square. So pi by 2 I have taken common. Now A plus B into A minus B, 5.25 plus 3.5 is 8.75 multiplied by now A minus B. So 5.25 minus 3.5. So 5.25 minus 3.5. So this 5 as it is. Now 7, so you will be borrowing something. So 12 minus 5, it is 7. So 4 minus 3, 1. 1.75 into 1. See how simple it has turned out. So you can write it just like this, isn't it? So you can, now the simplification is only 1 decimal point calculation is here. Okay, so this is one a into b. Okay, Anna, this is a plus b and this is a minus b. So in this manner you can do part by part, or as it is given in your textbook like this also you can do, whichever you feel it clear you can. So what did this fellow do? He had taken it in ratio form, okay, fraction form. So he did the same thing. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. A plus b is 10.5 plus 7. It is 17.5, right? Into a minus b. What did he do? So no, he didn't simplify like that. He directly multiplied everything and then he had put it down, right? So, but you can do that also. So 17.5 into 3.5 by 2 into 2. So this can also be done into a plus b into a minus b. You want me to show this one? I'll show it here. So those who are interested in solving this one, I am solving this point. So 10.5 plus 7 is not, so that is 17.5 into 10.5 minus 7, so 10.5 minus 7 it is 3.5 by, so what is the thing here? Square, right? A square minus b square by 2 square, so by 2 square is 4. So this is how you can simplify this part here. Clear, children? So I am leaving this to your freedom, right? In whichever manner you want, you can do it. But the only thing is, for every step, there is a mathematical rule and you have to apply that mathematical rule. This is all about simplification. Whatever the concept means, here the same. So now from here to here, if you just divide the whole picture like this, so this is one semicircle. Can you observe this one as semicircle? That is between C and G, the diameter is. So find out the diameter, this plus this plus this. So now find out the area of the semicircle minus area of this semicircle, that is between B and E, whose diameter is 7 centimeters. So you have determined already area of the semicircle of diameter 7 centimeter here. The same is here again. The same is here again. So from this particular area you can subtract this and you will get this shaded region 2. Now shaded region 3, directly semicircle of area of the semicircle of radius or diameter 7 centimeter or radius 3.5 centimeter. See, what is that you have to find out? It's first, if you determine area of the semicircle of diameter 7, so in first case it comes, in second case it comes, in third case it comes. So in all three cases the same can be used. No need for you to find out always. The same can be done, right? Used. Like that means first itself you find out area of the semicircle of radius so and so is this much. Finished. So use that one everywhere at all the three cases. Okay, children. So I'll repeat the whole concept here. Now divide the picture between AB, right? And now this part is between C and G, and this part comes between E and G. Now when it is this part, observe. So forget about the whole thing. Now you have only semicircle. And in this semicircle, unshaded semicircle is another one is there. So from that area, subtract the area of the unshaded semicircle. Okay. Now forget about the whole thing. Now if you can see that there is a shaded area, right? That is a bigger semicircle and minus smaller semicircle. Now when you forget all this, you have only simply a small semicircular area. So part 1, part 2, part 3. Add all the three, right? Then you will be getting the solution for this problem. See children, I am repeatedly saying, especially the problem is with 8th class children only, always. And you are not working on any problem. If that is the case, how can you solve the problems in the examination? And you are in 8th standard, almost about to complete 8th class, and within 2 years you have to go for public exam. So please be careful. Start doing by yourself. So we are giving so much spoon feeding to you, even then you are not doing, right? So almost all the teachers are losing interest to teach you people because you are not responding. Everybody is complaining the same thing, that 8th class children are not responding. Madam, what should we do? Children don't continue with the same complaint again and again. So please immediately do this problem, solve this problem and post me. As well as already I discussed so many example problems yesterday also, right? And then please solve everything and then post me your answers.